Seriously? I'm going to show you more than 7 strong, powerful, effective, affordable fragrances. And we're going to discuss hype versus reality, cheap versus expensive, designer versus off-brand, and everything else. How do I know all this? Because I've been collecting fragrances for more than 10 years. I started this YouTube channel about 5 years ago, and 4 years ago I discovered 9 p.m. first before anybody else was on TikTok hyping it. So I have an inside to the industry because I used to work in the fragrance industry, specifically ordering fragrances that were cheap, that lasted long, or that smell like expensive fragrances. So let's start today with Havas Black. It's the brand new fragrance by Francique. If you're new to fragrances, you will love this video because I will explain to you what to look for and what not to buy, and some other good deals that I found. This one is brand new. It smells like an Aventus fragrance that they used to make with high quality natural ingredients. Here we go. We got people that love Creed Aventus and get mad when anything comes out that smells like it, and they go, oh, my Aventus has more natural ingredients and yours is synthetic. That's probably true, but when they make synthetic fragrances and they can duplicate the exact aroma of a bottle, they can control the fixatives and the chemicals to react longer, project stronger, and be more stable as opposed to natural ingredients, which is good, but that's better. This is why these are stronger and better than theirs. They also have brand backing up, brand loyalty, and they have like this feeling when you go to their boutique. They give you this fancy bag, fancy box, and all the yada yada yada. This fragrance right here starts out with a blast of pineapple. It smells like very expensive pineapple. It doesn't smell like this Absolute, by the way. It kind of smells like a twist on Nishani Hatsivat. If you don't know what that is, they all have the same DNA. They all smell like Aventus. Now, if you want it to be hyper specific, years ago they had a Creed Aventus before it was sold to a big corporation that has this exact same smell. I don't know which batch code it is, but it's one of them. Nonetheless, fantastic performance, lasting over 10 hours because it has the patchouli, the mossiness, the pineapple all mixed together. The next one is, I found this in 2019 as well, but it got TikTok hyped like 4th speed Porsche, and brand new people that never wore fragrances began wearing this, and they were not used to it, meaning their family, their friends, their co-workers, and it was choking them out because they would spray it 4 times. And this thing, Dumont Red Nitro is what it's called, and nitro means it projects. When I first saw this, I thought it was going to be a Polo Red, because back then and when it first came out in 2019, the Polo Red was like very, very high Polo Red Intense, but it's not. It's really a Jolly Rancher red citrus fragrance that reminds you of Paco Rabanne Invictus with an aquatic, woody undertone. It's fantastic. It's easy to wear. You can wear it all day at the office. Just be aware of your surroundings. You don't want to be that guy, right? Or maybe you do. Here's one that's very good. It's very long lasting. It's about 7 hours, but it was very much hyped. It's called Asad Latafa Zanzibar. This is hype versus reality. The reality on this fragrance, it's a creamy, peppery, decent fragrance. It's decent. Is it worth the money? If you find it for $25, absolutely worth it. Or I wouldn't pay more than 28 or 30. I mean, that's even pushing it, but it's good. It's not a replica of anything. This Asad Zanzibar lasts 7 hours, but it doesn't project well. I can tell that it has some not so sought after chemical ingredients making it synthetic, but people love it because they got hyped by it. The next fragrance is built to blow up a room, and by that I mean it has resins, vanillas, woods, and certain other ingredients that make it so strong it will last until you don't want it to come off your skin. Its projection is so incredibly nuclear, it's not even funny, so be very careful. It's called Hypnotic Oud, which smells like if you were at a campfire with your friends roasting marshmallows and chestnuts, and that's what it smells like. It's absolutely gorgeous, absolutely very high quality synthetic chemicals when naturals mixed together. And another thing that makes fragrances last long and project is the well-balancedness of the top, middle, and bass notes, and they sing harmoniously together when they have just the right amount of resins and florals and woods. And this one does, and so does this next one. You see the color of this is like amber. It's shockingly funny that this one is also the same color, but they're two completely different fragrances. This one's called Portrait. This fragrance smells like pralines and creams with vanilla, and it also has some nice spicy wood in there, and all that together makes it a long-lasting, strong projecting, very wearable fragrance. This one would be a lot smokier. This one's a lot funner. It's like a fresh bakery. You're walking by a fresh high-end bakery and you smell this fragrance. That's the aroma I get when I smell this. It just sprays on smiles. Oh my God. The next one is actually a high-quality, smooth patchouli vanilla with a touch of florals. And when you have these vanillas and patchoulis together, again, you will have a long-lasting fragrance. Again, you have this ambery color, which is very good. The bubbles are slow. That means it has high levels of oil concentration, just like this one does. If you spray it, you'll have a shine on you. So does this, and so does this Nile Oud. Now, why did I show you this expensive fragrance first? Because this replicates it very well. It's got a black colored juice to it, and it does have a nice oil tint to it. And what you get is a nice, woody, elegant fragrance that you can wear for date night that replicates this beautifully. And then the word musk. The word musk attracts the opposite sex. Musk and aldehydes also equal projection. This fragrance has both. Jasmine, musk, aldehydes equals even more projection, and sillage. Sillage is the central. This fragrance has all three of them. It's called Blanc, Achat Blanc, and it also smells very famous like Creed Silver Mountain Water. By the way, who's out there? I would like to know where you're from. I always like to see who's watching these videos. Comment down below. And this fragrance also lasts 8 hours, projects well, and it's that sweet, sexy scent trail that when you're walking down the hallway, walking down the aisles of a store, people will notice you. And now I have to go to see what my microwave, Manny the microwave, has for you, a bonus. Don't try this at home. Manny, do you have anything for us? Oh, look at that. The next fragrance is called Kaf. It's a Middle Eastern fragrance. I found it on Amazon, and I found it at the perfume box. Incidentally, with all transparency, the perfume box sent me this fragrance, and they are so cool. They said, you can say whatever you want. We don't care. Just be honest, Unc. So God bless them. I love them for that. They also sell this fragrance, but I happen to have bought this one on Amazon, but they sell it the exact same price, like 28, 29, 30 bucks. And this fragrance is so cool because it's a fresh, wearable fragrance that gets, you could go jogging for 10 miles and still get, look at how much I sprayed it. You'll get compliments while jogging, sweating. You can wear it to work. It's perfect for work fragrance. It's very easy to wear. It smells like Abercrombie Fitch's original edition fragrance called Fierce. This one is a beast mode that costs $30. It's called Black Coal. It even has a beast here, and it smells like an old fragrance called Paco Rabanne 1 million, and I don't want to spray it because it's so strong. It takes like 58 seconds. It'll blow up a room. It smells like the rare Paco Rabanne 1 million Intense that's unavailable, and this thing lasts until you wash it off, and this fragrance lasts until you